Hi, Sid Dobrin here with another Inventive Fishing gear review. In this review, I'll be taking a look at G-Loomis' IMX Pro Blue saltwater rods. So back in August, we posted a new product introduction we filmed with Captain Jack Springle, introducing the new IMX Pro Blue series of saltwater rods. And since that time, I've had the opportunity to fish with the 7-foot fast-action, medium-power spinning version of the IMX Pro Blue. I've paired the rod with the newly redesigned Shimano Stratic C5000 XG saltwater spinning reel. I'm not going to talk about the reel here, but we'll do so in another review, but I wanted you to see how it's paired. Now, the version of the IMX Pro Blue I'm using is one of 4 versions in the series designed for spinning reels. All 4 are single-piece rods, and all are 7 feet in length. They vary in action and strength, but all are fast-action rods, varying from extra fast to moderate fast and fast. In addition to the 4 spinning versions, G-Loomis offers 6 versions in casting rod styles, ranging in length from 7 feet to 7.5 feet. And like the spinning rods, the casting rods are all one-piece construction as well. Okay, I'll admit it, G-Loomis rods aren't cheap. I've spent most of my life drooling over these rods in the same way I drool over Stella reels. I've always thought of them as beyond my grasp. And to be fair, the IMX Pro Blue series sells from about $300 up to a little over $400 depending on the model. Occasionally you can find one online for a bit less. Embarrassingly, I have to admit, I can't afford high-end gear like this. But the truth of the matter is that when Captain Springle walked me through these rods at ICAST, I decided I'd reached a time in my life to splurge a little. And I want to be clear, I only have one of these. I haven't outfitted my boat with a dozen of them, or even a second one for someone else to use. I'm sure I lied to my wife about buying it, but I had to have it. And I have one, and it's mine. Precious. And I love fishing with it. It's a phenomenal inshore rod. The action makes casting it smooth, and its strength is such that I feel like I can lean on it as much as I want. The promotional materials that G-Loomis uses on its webpage says the rod was designed with northeast saltwater action in mind, stripers, blues, fluke, and the likes. But I've been using it for speckled trout, redfish, snook, and even a few Florida winter bluefish, and have found it to be a great rod for those inshore species as well. The rod I'm using is designed for line with weights of 15 to 50 pounds, and I've got 30-pound Power Pro on the Stratic, so I'm really eager to see how the IMX Pro Blue holds up this spring against a few juvenile tarpon and big bull reds. So look, here's my Ferris Bueller moment regarding the IMX Pro Blue Saltwater Series rods.
I love driving it. It is so choice. If you have the means, I highly recommend picking one up.
There's no doubt that this is next level gear for me, and as such, I'm learning more about why good gear really makes a difference. Yeah, I'd love to have a half dozen of these, but for now, I'm going to keep this one in quick reach as my go-to inshore rod. So if you have the means, or are okay lying to your wife, I really recommend you get your hands on one of these new G-Loomis IMX Pro Blue Saltwater Series rods. I hope you found this review useful, or at least entertaining. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for tons of other reviews and fishing information, and be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter too. For Inventive Fishing, I'm Sid Dobrin. Fish on.